The diverse perspectives question is the hardest question on any Ivy League application, but you can actually answer it in a few simple steps. Now, the background of this question is kind of important. See, this is the question where colleges ask you how you would deal with people who have disagreements with you about fundamental values that you might hold. Now, this question was only added to a lot of Ivy League applications this cycle as a result of student protests that happened in the last year. And the way you have to answer this is by talking about a time when you were confronted with somebody who really disagreed with you about something important. You can't shy off this question by talking about something superficial. So you can't talk about somebody who likes a different kind of pizza than you. You need to talk about maybe somebody who disagrees with you about matters of religion or politics. And in particular, you have to focus on a time when somebody who disagrees with you fundamentally actually taught you something that you weren't expecting. For example, talking about somebody who voted for a different candidate than you in a presidential election, or somebody who believes in a different religion than you, could all be really strong responses to this question, but you have to show that you actually got a lesson from the other side. Now, when you write about this story, I want you to use the following format. You have to open up with a hook, and you have to shock the reader a little bit to make sure you can draw in their attention. Then you're going to tell them a story that leads up to the point where there's a lesson or an insight. Then you're going to clarify the insight, so there needs to be a sentence or two where you specifically talk about the lesson you got from that person, and then a couple of sentences about how you would apply that in the future at that college. And that's it. If you do that, you're going to ace the diverse perspectives question, and you'll be one step closer to getting into an Ivy League school.